Why is it so crappy? I don't understand that one. Looks terrible. Wow, looks like shit. No way. Ow. Hey, Chris, can you hear me, bro? I'm on the new laptop, man, so. Looks like crap, though. I don't understand why. Let me hit this edit button. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. Details. So I know it should be a lot clearer, man. Just give me a second. If anybody's coming in, just hang on a minute. Doesn't say anything about like come on, man. Damn it. I don't know. Does it look all right? Does it look clear? Plastic over camera lens? No. Not that I see. No, I don't see anything. No, hold on. Hold on a second. What's up, Gig? Blood Files, how's it going? Let me see something here with the flashlight because I can't see. No, there's nothing over it. I don't understand it. Does it look horrible for you guys? Hello, Renee Vester. How are you? All right, Chris. Hi, Stacy. Does it look like crap to you guys? Can somebody let me know? Looks like crap on my end. Doesn't give me a chance to. Let me see something. Hold on. Maybe I can do it like this. I don't think so, though. Nope. How do I close this shit? It's a bit foggy looking. I know. It looks like crap, man. This is the new laptop too. I have to figure it out because I know it shouldn't be like that. I already know that for sure. But hold on, let me see. There's a bunch of camera and microphone allowed. Excuse me. It might be something here. Just let me keep trying to figure it out. 2 seconds. I'm not feeling too hot either. I just wanted to come and hang out for a little while with you guys. But just hang in there, man. Give me 1 second. I can't see the chat. And my eggs are getting cold. But I need to figure this out. Oh, man. This sucks, man. I can't figure this shit out. All right, now I don't know how to get back to the live. Good one, G. I don't know how to get back to the live. No, I don't know how to get back to the live, man. Where is it? Oh, my God. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Hold on. Sorry, Brandon. I've been in the hospital since last Sunday, bro. Yeah, but it looks foggy to me. Like, I don't know. It's weird. the camera is good. I mean, it's brand new, so it should not be a problem, but it is. There's got to be something that's not right. But I don't know. I'll have to figure it out another time. What does this do? This says edit. Hold on. No, that's not it. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. We're going to deal with it. Hey, yo. Who am I missing here? Let me go back up in the chat. Hi, Latoya. Looks foggy. Yeah, I know. I don't like it, though. It's kind of fucking weird. It's freaking me out a little bit. It looks clear, but it looks foggy, which makes no sense. See what a shirt I got. Hey, Butters, what's up? Billy L, what's going on, bro? Sorry if I'm missing you. I'm a little off my game right now. What is the toy you're talking about, Chris? So I got to eat my breakfast, but I'm going to watch the chat at the same time because it's getting cold and eggs taste like shit when they're cold. There was no picks for a Super Bowl. We never did. I told you it ended at the end of the playoffs. Yes or no, Butters? Hi, Shelly. We're not doing picks for the Super Bowl. I remember saying that the whole time. Never said anything about that. It was just the playoff games. And I have to figure it all out. You're going to give me some time. Either that or I'm going to send you all your money back. Either one. I'm sorry I was in the hospital for 10 days. I'm all messed up. So bear with me a day or three, please. I told Chris it wasn't even on my mind when I was in there. You know, he messaged me. You know, we talked about it. He took over it for the week. You know, put a post up. You know, I put a post up. Go over and watch Chris's. Go check out Chris's community post. He's taking the pics. He told me 4 people went over. So I don't know. Nothing I could have done from the hospital bed. Sorry. If you guys ain't happy about it, I'll just give you your money back. I had the Bills, though, but I'll tell you what a game it was. I saw it from the bed. Yeah, so Latoya did it. Did Latoya give you the picks, Chris? Did she give you her pick? Because I'm a little confused. But Butters, it was rough, dude. I don't know why you don't have a wrench either. Just give me a second, though. You always had a wrench. The fuck? Not in time. If she picked, I didn't see it. She said, I checked it out, Chris. Yeah, I hear you, Butters. What's up, RFD? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Chris had messaging me when I was in the hospital. I don't know what day it was, a couple days back, and he see me keep moving, man. I got this thing. I had that thing on my ass cut last Sunday, and it's still draining, and it's just very very uncomfortable. So I'm going to keep moving around over here. So um yeah, so Chris hit me up. He said he's going to put a post. I said I put up a post saying go over to Chris's. He's going to take it over for now, and just till I get home and take the pics. And not everybody did it. So Brandon, I heard you say that the first time, bro. You don't have to keep putting it in the chat, man. I'm sitting here fucking hurting this whole time. Please stop saying that. I heard you the first 2 times. I promise you. Sorry you broke your shoulder. How did you break your shoulder? So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Give me a couple days, like I said, and we'll go through it. Chris will send me the pics. Like I said, only a few picks. We can't take everybody else now. That's the problem. So we're gonna have to go with the way it is. We tried. I was in the hospital, so Chris made an effort to try to do it right for everybody, and I appreciate that, Chris. But like I said, only I think 4 people, was it, Chris, that actually answered us both. Hey, Dad. He was, man. He hooked it up for me. But like I said, only 4 out of 10. So. You can't have 3 of them, Billy. It's a pilonidal cyst, and you get one, it just gets inflamed. Well, what's today? You replied yesterday, but the games were Sunday, Latoya. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what those other 2 are. Yeah, that's weird. Mine's right on the top of my ass crack. That's where most people get them. I've had this for years. I mean, years and years. And I had it lanced years ago, and then it broke a few times on my own. And then this time when I went in for my stomach and everything, it was inflamed. So I said to the doctor that came in, I said, can you lance this thing on my butt? She said, yeah. I had my pants down before she said, yeah. I said, please do it. Cut me. I told my dad, I felt like Rocky on Sylvester Stallone and Rocky. When he said, cut me, Mick. Yeah, the games were Sunday, Latoya. So, and everyone else that did it, I'm going to do it. Bottom line, this is what I'm going to do. I'm either going to give everybody their money back, but I don't think that's fair to the people that guessed, the first couple of rounds. So what I'm going to do is, if the ones that didn't see 2 different posts, mind you, and you guys are subscribed to me and Chris, because that's what me and him talked about, and so you guys are just not going to get a point for those games. And whoever wins the total, I'll have to figure it out. I have it over in my books. Chris is going to have to send me over. Just text me and let me know who picked who, and we'll work on it. I'll go from there. Hey, Northwoods Press, how you doing? You have to. I mean, listen, I'm battling fucking stage 4 cancer too, on top of all this other nonsense. Fucking pissing me off, man. I want the shit to just stop. My stomach, everything. So I'll give you the rundown. So went in with massive diarrhea from Saturday evening after I was on the Lotto Kings channel. After that, I was just watching a few things and videos, and I wound up going. Actually, I went to the bathroom, went diarrhea while I was on there. Long story short, people might be eating. It went from then till right in the next morning of nonstop. Sip of water, anything to put in my mouth to eat. It didn't matter what I had to put in my mouth. It did not matter. Immediately in the bathroom, throwing up, having diarrhea. I mean, I'm talking like projectile diarrhea. It was horrible. Sorry, my stomach still hurts. And don't mind me, I'm in pain. So, oh, I understand, Billy. But we did. Latoya's was saying that she put she looked at the things yesterday. I mean, that was after the games that went off already. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I said, that's how we're gonna do it. What I just said before. Either I'm gonna give you all your money back, which that's what I might do. But I don't think that's fair. Like I said, the people that had the most points, they did their picks right and whatever. I'll figure it out. Just give me a couple days. I have the money either way, so don't worry about it. Cancer center's calling me. You got to give me a second, I don't know how to mute this. I don't know how to mute. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello? Yeah, so are you, my friend? What is it? Yeah, I still have some. I was in the hospital since last Sunday. I just got home last night. I don't know. I'm gonna be there for a treatment. I don't know when. They didn't give me the time, so just hold on to it. What happens after that? Like, could you talk to Carmen? She knows that I was here. She knows I was in a hospital since last Sunday. Say that again. But what do I don't understand. What do you want me to do about it? But can't you call? I understand that, but I'm still going to need my meds. So can't you call up to Carmen Peralta? She'll explain to you. Okay, do that because I'm not going to be able to get there by then. And and I had a surgery on my backbone. All right. All right. Take care. Thank you. I'd be fucking kidding me. I didn't care if you heard me. To be honest, it doesn't matter. Uh, hey Tom. Yeah, I just got home last night, Tom. Billy L said, "Please don't return my money." Okay. Still hear you? Yeah, I don't care. It's all right. I don't know how to. I thought I put it on mute, which it is on mute right now. You guys can still hear me right now. So apparently that's not mute. It is mute. Yeah, that makes no sense. You can hear me now. Just say yes or no. Yes. I don't get it. That's the mute on there. Let me try this. Hold on. Just let me know what after 1 second. I'll let you know. Can you hear me now? Okay, now I know. I got it. When I get a call or something, I have to mute it on the actual screen for the not the laptops. Like on my older one, you had a button where you just hit mute, and I hit that on here, and it's not working. So I have to do it. There's a because of where my speaker is. There's a sound there, but I remember my old thing didn't work. So now on the new one it does. So I just have to hit that and it mutes. Cool. Hi Angela, how are you? Whew. Oh, you motherfucker. This hurts. I can't get comfortable, man. This fucking sucks. It's covered, and I mean, that's what's like hurting me more, but it's still draining, and it only has like a couple days more to drain. But I had to do it myself, man. They dressed it up at the hospital, but I did it myself. I can't believe I did. I got it to the halfway decent. Not horrible. It's not easy. Not being able to see it either. Very difficult. Even in the mirror, you can't see it. It's just in like that blind spot. It's crazy because they sent me home. They sent me home, and I hear you, Latoya. They sent me home, and while I was there, they were giving me things for my stomach. They were giving me Protonics. But I have the pills that are like that, so I started taking those today. They were giving me this chewable thing, which they didn't give me anything for that. I guess they just give you that in the hospital. All they sent me home with was for to go pick up at the pharmacy were stuff for constipation. So, like I said, I went there. She cut it, but I went in there for my stomach. So she did that for me, covered it up really nice, and then but when I was first she did that in the emergency room. And I told you there's a C side and the regular side. The C side is for cancer patients. You go right into like a single room, so they'll sit in the hallway. Went in there. She came in. She introduced herself to me, and I said, "Listen, I have this thing on my, a pyeonyl cyst. Can you? It's really, really bad." She goes, "Let me see it." She goes, "Oh, I got it. I have to cut it. I got to lance it." She did that. So she had these long like Q-tips, and she was going in there and like breaking up cartilage and shit. Yo, this shit hurt like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm a strong person. I could take a lot, but that shit hurt, man. I was fucking almost crying, dude. It hurt so bad, and my eggs are ice cold. Lovely. She said the reason she couldn't pack it, and it's true, because I've had it done before. Even if they pack it, they have to cover it, and it still leaks. I mean, it doesn't leak as much. But she said this incision wasn't big enough. I already went through that stage, Billy. You pack yours? Latoya, you can't pack yours. You can't pack yours yourself. So, yeah, so what she did was, instead of doing that, you can't pack it yourself. I promise you. It's in a place where you can't do it yourself. Impossibility. It's on the top of your ass crack. There is an impossibility that you can pack it with gauze yourself. The whole. Impossible. So don't try to fucking lie to me that you do it yourself. Bullshit. If the nurse does it, okay. But you don't do it yourself. So don't sit there and try to bullshit me. Mine has straws in it to keep it draining. Oh, really? Like all the time? Ow. Yeah. She went in with those Q-tips, Stacy. It was breaking up like cartilage, because I had it lanced a couple times, and I broke it my own. Do a sit up, boom, pops, and then just drain in the shower a lot, and then keep covering it. And she said, "Oh, how many times did you get this lanced?" I said, "Only once." She was like, "How many times did you pop it yourself?" And don't lie. I said, "I don't know, a lot of times." Yeah, that must be something else besides the one on the top of your butt crack. Because once mine is, done and drained and everything, it'll go down, and a couple of weeks from now, I won't even know that it was there. Yeah, to break up loculations, exactly. Yeah. So it is what it is. I'm almost at the end of it, totally draining. The one nurse I had in there, the one guy, he was great, man. He was taking it like, you'll push it in to get the stuff out. He was going the other way, and he said, "Oh, the shit was just shooting out onto the gauze." I mean, don't get me wrong. It's been since last Sunday, so they were almost ready because of the different pockets. Yeah, I still feel like a little spot here that's like a little swollen. It's kind of weird. Like it didn't all come out of there. If that makes any sense. Well, not that much anymore. It just feels really hard. I just went and felt in my hand. But between that and my stomach, it's just. So let me continue. So from after she did that, she's like, "Okay, I'm going to get another person to come in and talk to you about your stomach." Pointless, because they don't give a fuck. Fuck that. Hell no, man. I don't want to see that. I know what you mean, but no. Nothing worse than cold ass eggs, man. I've always said that. So somebody else came in about my stomach. Now, mind you, I'm in the emergency room, so just because it's in a section where there's most all cancer patients doesn't mean that the people in there aren't a bunch of morons, because they are. They don't care about you. That woman that did the Lance my pineal cyst, she was amazing, man. She was great. Then she started, feeling around my stomach. Oh no, she did do my stomach. That's right. She started feeling around my stomach, and I told her I was supposed to go for an endoscopy outside here. She's like, "Well, we're going to set you up in here." She's like, "But you're going to have to stay down here for a while." Yeah, pimple popper. Yep, it is gross. Oh, man, I can't get comfortable, man. My body fucking hurt. My legs hurt so much. They're so weak. I get up and I walk like I'm 105. I'm going to tell you what, guys. This was a fucking full effort to do this out here today. I was going to try to do it from my bed, but this was a full effort. I promise you. It hurt a lot, but I wanted to see you guys. Just trying to get comfortable, man. It was very, very difficult. So I sat there for 2 days, or for a day and a half. They left me in that C area of the emergency room, the cancer part. So then they put me to we're going to put you in the waiting area, because you have a room upstairs since you're admitted, but you have to sit in the waiting room until it opens up. They gave me a room on the oncology level, which is floor number 5. It's oncology. Okay, so everyone up there has cancer, but are in there for different reasons also. But since we're all cancer patients, they want to have us all together instead of other rooms. We're vulnerable for this, vulnerable that. People are vulnerable. Anyway, hi, Gertie. So, fuck. I can't get comfortable with this fucking nonsense. Fuck me. Oh, and my back hurts too. Never going to get this story out. So, I came out here, did a practice run, and it didn't hurt as much. Oh, let me just move up, and maybe that'll be better. Just put more pressure on my legs. So you put me into that waiting area. I found out like 3 of the quarters of the day in that's mixed in with everyone. People were in the hallway. People are coughing, fucking But I had my own little room, right? I couldn't shut the door. It was just a curtain. I find out later. Now I was there for 2 days. So I was downstairs for 3 days, I believe. I think it was 3 days total. And I was upstairs for about, it was like 7 or 7 or 6.5, something like that. I find out after I go upstairs. Now, mind you, I had to go to an endoscopy in between, so I'll go back. So they said, "Yeah, we're ready for your endoscopy." I said, "Okay." I'm scared as shit. I go. They bring me into the endoscopy room. I go see an anesthesiologist. Yeah, man, it was horrible. And I find out later on that I shouldn't have been there. No cancer patient should have been there. But good thing I didn't get sick or anything, thank God. But what was I saying? Oh, so what is the endoscopy? Which I'm totally fucking scared. I never went under any anesthesia or nothing. So I go in there, I meet an anesthesiologist, the calmest guy I've ever seen in my life. Just calm, say, "Hey man, listen, just relax, everything's gonna be fine, It's your first time, don't worry, I'm gonna get you through it, I promise, So then he went away, came back a few minutes later, I'm sitting there fucking scared shitless, a Lance ass, but it really wasn't as in pain as it is right now. It's kind of weird. But it's because it's healing. But told me you're going to be fine, everything, blah, blah. We go. So now, one thing I remember is we go into the actual, I call it like the procedure room, right? You go in there. It looks like an emergency room. Like a surgery room. And they said to me, I just want to make sure. He's like, I just want you to know, breathing is good. Make sure they checked me everywhere to make sure I was breathing good. He's like, your breathing's good. So he's like, so I'm going to put this on over your head. And I want you to just breathe in and breathe out. This is just for breathing, just to make sure you're breathing okay while we're doing the procedure or whatever, I said, okay. He bullshitted me because they said they were going to give me something to make me go to sleep. They must have put it in that thing because I was so nervous. They must have put it in that head thing, whatever the fuck it was. He goes, just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in deeply, breathe out. By the time the third one came, I was out like a light. Didn't remember. The only thing I remember was when I came to, I was outside in that first room I was at. It felt like it was like 2 minutes later. I said, "How long was the surgery for?" The procedure. He said it was like 25 to 30 minutes. Bro, up my eyes, it felt like 2 minutes, not even. So weird. But came out of it fine. Simple. They brought me back. They brought me to my room upstairs finally. And I was there ever since. And they were dealing with my stomach. Yeah, I have gastritis. So it's not an ulcer. It's gastritis. Part of all that nonsense, It's just it's classified as gastritis. I have to be careful what I eat. Good morning, Zigzag. But that was what I was talking about, Gig, just to get back to your comment, was, the everyone else side, not the cancer side. Cancer side, there's no one in the hallway, nothing. The regular emergency rooms, people in the fucking hallway, screaming, yelling, fucking those nurses, they don't give a fuck. There's probably 4 nurses to, or even say 10 nurses to fucking 500 people. You know what I mean? It's hard. But you took the job, don't be a dickhead. But anyway, I had all nurses from beginning to end pretty much. The emergency ones, so. Bring me, had the endoscopy, went upstairs. They told me that, it's gastritis. You have to, change your diet, have no stress, whatever. I said, okay, I could change the diet. I said, stress is, it's hard for everyone. They said, yeah, I know. So went up to the room, and then they started worried about my, going what take care of my stomach. Asked me what's going on. I said, my stomach hurts like all hell. I said, it won't stop hurting, It's just like feels like that's how it was when I was having a diarrhea at the end. It was just burning and felt like it was going to explode. It was like so full, and I rarely ate anything. So they gave me Protonics, which is equivalent to like omeprazole and famotidine, like they gave me in the beginning, right? So the first time I went to the emergency room and they let me out that day, they gave me the wrong shit. So that's why I was having a diarrhea, and that's why I was freaking, my stomach was burning and felt like it was going to throw up. They gave me the wrong medicine. It's fucked up. They did what they gave me was for an ulcer, because I left and they said, remember the first time I left and they said it was a friggin' peptic ulcer. They were wrong. It was gastritis. So I have to be careful what I eat. It sucks, Billy. I'm telling you now. I understand, dude. It's horrible. Horrible. Worst 10 days of my life, man. I'm telling you. We say that a lot in our lives, but that was the worst 10 days of my life. I really enjoyed, some of the nurses up there, but when you're in a hospital, it sucks, period, man. Nobody wants to be there. So I'm there for a couple of days. So then my GP, who I've talked about in the past, he was mad at me because I didn't go to an appointment in the last year since I had my cancer. So he was my GP, right? So he was there, for me in the hospital. Came to see me. What's wrong, Gerald? What's going on? He said that, you're having a problem, with your stomach. So I told him everything that was going on and everything. And they said, okay, we're going to see how you are in a couple of days. I said, okay. So I was in for that was the 10th day in the morning. So probably day 7. Yeah, day 6, I think, or 7. He comes back and he goes, "Oh, they're saying that you're okay." And I said, "Doc, my stomach is killing me still." I said, "And I haven't been going to the bathroom." So what they did was they gave me this stuff called lactulose. Lactulose. It friggin' emptied me out, but like it's like a stimulant laxative. So it made me go really bad, right? Clean me out. So then I ate the next day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the next day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And no, the next day I ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But by lunch, he shows up again and he goes, "Well, they said that you passed your you made past the bowel." He's like, "So I'm going to send you home." He goes, "Because they wanted to make sure you could pass a bowel, and then you can go home." I said, "Doc, a nurse told me this." Actually, matter of fact, that was Wednesday. What's today? What day is today? Wednesday? I don't know what day it was anyway. It doesn't make a difference. But he said to me that, "Oh, since they gave you the lactulose or whatever, and you moved your bowels, you're going to go home." But I had my whatchamacallit was on Thursday, my treatment for my cancer treatment. And a nurse told me on Wednesday night that she heard that I can get my treatment there. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, man. No guarantee I'll be on tomorrow. I just got to see how I feel, man, or how long I'm going to be on today. But thank you, bro. So he came the next day, whatever, on Thursday. So they never did it, right? They never let me get my thing there. So he goes, "I don't know why you lied to me. That you didn't get your thing this morning." I said, "Doc, I'm telling you, the nurse told me." "Oh, you're lying to me. You just wanted to stay another day." I said, "Let me ask you a question. Who wants to stay in a fucking hospital?" I said, "I wanted my treatment. Who doesn't? That's my life." "You lied." No. I'm gonna release you today." I said, "Please, Doc. I need to make sure that I can go to the bathroom again." "Oh, that's what happened." I said, "Make sure you can go to the bathroom." So then the next that day, the rest of the day, is when they gave me that lactulose, and I passed the bowel. He came the next day and he said, "Oh, you passed the bowel. You're going home." I said, "Okay, no, I want to see if I can pass a bowel tomorrow." And I fought with him about it, and so I did it. So for a couple of days, I didn't pass a bowel. They give me Go Lightly. Does anybody know Go Lightly? It's like a fucking gallon jug, clear. I got to shave too, man. You probably can't tell. It's all foggy. I got to figure out this foggy shit. I don't like it. I've done that. The Go Lightly. Yeah, it's gross. And it makes it go violently also. The lactulose makes it go pretty violent. But there's other stuff because they're both stimulant. Yeah, both of them cleaned me out. Mouth to butt, yeah. Where do I see how many people say? Okay, 12 and 16 likes. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I appreciate it. I feel like I got to get Q-tips up in my ears, man. It's been 10 days. I feel like I got fucking plants growing in there. Anyway, I didn't go to my scans because I was in the hospital, Tom. I've been in there since last Sunday. Scans were supposed to be Monday. So I never went to my scans and I never got my treatment Thursday. I don't know when the next one's coming. They're supposed to call me. That's why I thought it was them. Yeah, Billy, exactly. That's exactly what it's close to being. Yep, like a colonoscopy cleanse. They give that too. Yeah, because that's what the doctor that came in. He saw that the second time when he came back after the lactulose one, and he apologized because I told him, I said, I'm not leaving here, doc, until I find out that I can go to the bathroom on my own. I said, because they gave me the lactulose. I'm empty. Okay. Then two days go by and I didn't pass a bowel. So they gave me that other stuff. I went 2 days later. I didn't pass a bowel. So they finally figured it out. GI team came upstairs and they gave me some of the others. I forgot what it was last night. Colace. They gave me Colace and my Senna that I take. And I finally I passed 2 bowels while I was in there yesterday. So that's why they let me come home. My scans came back, no shrinkage, but no growth, no new tumors. That's good, man. Congratulations, brother. Hi, Yume. How you doing, bro? Long time no see, huh? Oh, man. No new meds? Is that what you mean? What's meds? No new meds. Fuck, man. Okay, wait. I'll tell you what's going to be better is when this stupid thing on my ass heals. That'll be better. It's anyway. I said it's not comfortable. I lay. It's not comfortable. It's just like, what the fuck? Oh. So I can't wait until I take a shit. I'll be honest. I can't talk like that in the hospital, but I can't wait till I take a shit. So then I'll know I'll be okay. I just want to eat and do this live. Then I'm going to take that other stuff. You got to take it twice a day. Oh, no new tumors? Oh, okay. I got you. That's good, Tom. Very good to hear, buddy. That's great news. Hanging in there, you man. I was in the hospital for 10 days, buddy. It's been rough, man. I'm hurting as we sit here, but I wanted to see you guys. It's been too long. It's glad to be home. I'm glad to be home, but not glad to be home because my stomach starts hurting again. I told them if it starts hurting again, I'm coming back. I just didn't want to come back. And I saw him, and he came and apologized to me. My GP, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I said, listen, I'm not going to lie about my life, bro. He was mad at me that I didn't go to for an appointment for last year. So even like at the last day when he said, okay, came in yesterday morning, oh, I'm glad I heard you passed the bowel again. If we're going you're going to go home. I said, great. I said, I can't wait. I said, please don't push me to come to your office because I have a while to get this fixed. And I get it. Hold on, Chris. It was a while for me to get this thing on my ass fixed. I said, my stomach is still hurting me. I said, just give me. He goes, no, don't worry. He goes, you call me when you're ready to come. I said, okay. No, it's a HP. So that's why it's all different. I was going to get the same exact one that I had, but brand new. And I should have because I don't know how to friggin' run this thing. I'll figure it out, though. Take some time. I don't even know how to download YouTube. I went to their Play Store. I can't download it. I just put a search, go to YouTube, and then my credentials are already there when I go to YouTube. So I just do it that way. I haven't done anything else because I got it Saturday, and then I went to the hospital Sunday. So no, it's HP. It's very, very nice, but it's just totally different from what I had. I did break a rib apparently, but they don't see any sign of cancer in it. Never broke a bone before my diagnosis. I broke it E since it said. 3 since. Oh wow, that's weird, man. You should see a bone cancer doctor just to make sure what's going on. Go get a CT scan or something. Yeah, Chris, it's nice, bro. But like I said, it's different, and it's like it's usually bigger. The picture, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not complaining. I really like it, but I just want to know why it's maybe the webcam just isn't that good. I don't know. It's possible. Like this is all you're gonna get, but I'll look into it even more. I have 2 broken at tumors. Yeah, I would just go look, man. I would go check it out. Yeah, but Tom has cancer also, so he's, you see what he's writing. Yeah, he's broken 3 bones since that, and at the tumors. That's not good, man. My stomach ain't 100% either. I promise you that. I feel like I'm constipated because I can't even force a fart out. So I don't know if I told them if I constipated for 3 fucking days straight, 4 days, I'm coming back. So what sucks is like I didn't want to stay anymore, and they didn't want to keep me because I passed a couple. So I just have to take these other pills. Like right after I get off the live, I'm going to take the one, and hopefully it helps. My 2 tumors are both in bone, and both have broken the bone. The arm, catastrophically, brother, are very closely monitored. Oh, both are very closely monitored. I gotcha. I used to play football, tackle, no protective gear. No, that's not good. Uh, Now I bought a 12 pack of these Activia yogurts. Oh, actually, no, they're good till February 17th, so I gotta like eat them every day. You just said that. That's funny, Gertie. This is right here. Look at what it says on there. Billions of probiotics. It's Activia low fat yogurt. I have to make sure it's low fat too. Yeah. It's funny that doesn't even say Activia on here anywhere on the bottom part. You believe that? That's crazy. Doesn't say it on the lid either. That's crazy. Only on the packaging does it say it. Doesn't say Activia anywhere on the lid or on the sides. But I promise you, I just took it out of the freaking cardboard pack. I got a 12 pack, which I should finish them up by then. Yeah, I just opened it just now, Gertie. I don't know if they're mixed up already. They probably are. I ate a yogurt almost every day in there. Almost every day, but I'll tell you, Activia is way better. People are telling me it's way better as far as the probiotics in it. No, I'm not. That's the whole thing. I went shopping. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it, brother. Missed you all. I did. Um, that Saturday before I went to the hospital, I went shopping. I went shopping for clothes, and I got a lot of food that I could get that I can eat because everything else I had here I couldn't eat. I got a bag of frozen shrimp cocktail. It was only like $5.99 in Walmart. I got salmon, but it was in my fridge since I left. But it's like in a zip pack. So I don't know. It might still be good. Like my dad said, he goes, open it up. It smells, throw it out. If it doesn't, then try it. Did they find out what was wrong? Well, I went for the endoscopy and I have gastritis. But why my stomach has been hurting for the last 2 weeks, no answer. They've been giving me the protonics in there, which I have a pill for that here, and then a bunch of the only other stuff they gave me was stuff for constipation, gastritis. Yeah. The crazy part, my stomach was hurting so bad. They were wondering why I was so constipated. Unless there's a deeper problem, I don't know. But they were giving me my methadone, like I take one in the morning, one at night, and then they were giving me Percocet too for my stomach, my pain. I wondered why I was getting freaking constipated all the time. And go back to the beginning when I was in the emergency room for the couple of days. What was it, 2.5, 3 days? Like I said, they never gave me my Senna either. That I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. They didn't give me any. So they started the ball rolling with me not being able to go to the bathroom, which is bullshit. But they said they couldn't give me anything because I was having diarrhea so much. But I didn't go to diarrhea after they gave me medicine. So they should have gave me my stuff so I wasn't fucking backed up so much. But they yeah, they had one in the hospital, but they sent me a bunch of literature at home to bring home, for dietary. What can I eat? What can I not eat? I pretty much did that before I went to the hospital anyway. In comparison to an ulcer, it's all about the same, but there's a difference between a peptic ulcer and gastritis. But the diet is pretty much the same. What's up, KK? Oh. And then they gave me drops for my eyes too. Can you tell? My eyes been leaking not once. They were a little bit yesterday. When I got home, when I woke up this morning, they were a little crusty. I forgot to put them in, actually. I should go do that in a minute. So uncomfortable, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who to root for. I don't dislike the Chiefs, but they've been in there every fucking year. Hey, Rocco. Why didn't I see you? Did you come in ready before? No, I didn't see you come in. You came in before that comment. I'm good. Just tired today. Have to wait. I didn't see a comment from you before that. Sorry, Rocco. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, but how do they take that bacteria out, Gertie? Because I was reading about that too. Yeah, but they said they did a test for the pylori, and then it came back negative. But I don't know if you're talking about something different, probably. He was a class act that couldn't run like that, fucking in a giant uniform, Billy. What's up, Ron? How you doing? Stunt double? No, it's me. Yeah. But bad bacteria with good, meaning what though, Gertie? What kind of food? I know I can't eat no fried foods, no caffeine. They're saying even decaf coffee I can't have, but I had it 3 days in the hospital, but then my stomach was really hurting, so it was hurting from day one though. I mean, I have tea home. I have a bunch of good teas here. All they had was teas with caffeine, so I couldn't have it there, unfortunately. Ugh. I ate salmon almost every night over there in the hospital. It was really good. I did have a burger for lunch. It was good. That didn't hurt me, they said, because it was grilled, not fried. Okay, Billy, be careful, man. I'll holler at you. Yogurt, high protein shakes. See, but I'm not allowed to have like my breakfast ones, the Carnation Instant Breakfast. It sucks. I said, could I have Ensures? I looked it up. No, you can't because they have milk in it. So I mean, I had bought yogurt. Like I said, I bought 12-pack of yogurt. I'll go again. It's not easy. Now I know, but I don't understand why I can't have Ensure. You know, I mean, I could probably have my Carnation Instant Breakfast. I'd have to look that up, and because I'm gonna have it with almond milk. Nah, you could do like very low fat milk, but I've been drinking almond milk. I like it, so why the heck not? They're saying to have. They'll say they're saying even almond milk isn't good to a certain point. It's not bad, but that it has. I don't know. I looked it up last night. Hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, that's still on. Sorry. Give me a second. I'll take that flashlight off. I don't know why I still have that on. Come on, man. Oh man, my stomach hurts because I haven't gone to the bathroom since yesterday morning, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't even feel like like you can feel as if you can go to the bathroom with your butt, like you'll even fart if you're like. I can't explain it. Only you'll know. It's gonna take me a couple days to get back to normal too with sleep pattern. You're up all night over there, and they keep waking you up. Three o'clock in the morning, they wake you up to do your blood work. Fucking how that make sense? It's a nice day, Ron. The fish is going the right way. Let's take that as a sign. There you go. This is a new laptop, but the live itself is really fuzzy though. I don't like it. To me, anyway, it looks clear. It looks clear. It looks very like hazy, real hazy. Like the fish looks like he's swimming in a fog right now. But I don't know how to fix it. It's a new laptop. It's totally. I should have got the same exact one I had before. Really should have, but I'll figure it all out. I only had it for seriously about 6 hours. And then I fell asleep, and then I woke. Well, not really. I didn't sleep all night, but I wasn't messing with the laptop. Every 2 hours? Oh wow, no, they do it once in the morning, early, 3:30, 4:30, somewhere around there most of the time. To do your vitals. The vitals are like 3 hours or 4 hours. No, but it's not supposed to be like that. I know what you mean, Ron, but it's not supposed to be like this, buddy. Something's not right. Like I said earlier, unless the webcam isn't as good as it was on the other one, I don't know. I could deal with it, but I just want you all to make sure it looks fine. It looks hazy. Like my hand up there, look at I go from here to there, and it looks like it's going into the fog. Yeah, that's crazy, Chris. Yeah. Uh, thank you, Gertie. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah. I'm not going to stay on a lot longer, man. I'm just going to relax and, I might come back on later on. I'm just going to go lay down because I'm like, it's hard to sit, man. It just hurts. Like, just sting on my butt just hurts. But once this gets back to better, then I'll be a lot better. I mean, then I can just deal with my stomach. But as long as I start just eating, like I'm eating a lot healthier, it's just hard with everything, like I have to be very careful what I eat for my cancer too. I have to have a lot of protein, and so I can eat eggs on both of them, on both aspects. I can eat eggs, so that's good. I can't have the pork roll anymore. I can't, any of that shit I can't eat no more. Nothing fried. All right, Gertie, have a good day. I love you, sweetie. Maybe I'll see you tonight. If Ken's doing something, I don't know. I'm so thrown off on everything. I think it's the Rig Prize Wheel, right? Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm going to down a few more minutes and I'm going to get off and just rest up and lay down for a bit. I don't know what happened to Pop. He didn't say bye, did he? I think he went out with my mom to the dentist or something, so he probably just popped in to say hi. Yeah, that's the one thing I can't have anymore is coffee. Even decaf coffee, can't have it. Got to drink tea from now on. Which, listen, I could deal with that. Just some really good teas out there. I just have to make sure that it's decaf tea. Like this is decaf ginger turmeric, which both things are very, very good for me. So I bought that, and I bought chamomile. Chamomile's very good too. Hey, what happened to Rocco? I don't even see him anymore. He didn't even say goodbye either. Am I missing all his comments, or is I only saw him say? Oh, there it is. My apologies. I'm going to get on the third day. Make some fresh coffee. I will drop my again soon. Okay, Rocco. I'm going to be off, man. I'm going to go lay down here in a few. Take care, Rocco. Appreciate you, Puzzle. Shit. Been yawning like that fucking for like a week. Should have saw me the friggin' like I don't know. Second day when I was upstairs, my dad came. My stomach hurt so freaking bad. I mean, horrible. Hi, Terry. Sending you get well prayers, G. I'm glad you're home. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it so much. It's great to see you. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I'm glad I'm home too, but I'm hurting though. I only want to come on for a little while. I've been on for an hour, but I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go lay down for a little bit. I might come back on later, but I might come back from the bed. This is a little more comfortable on my backside because of this thing. Like I said, probably another week and I'll be able to keep these bandages off and just keep just a little bit of they gave me these things. They're they're not like real underwear. They give them to you in the hospital. Thank you. I appreciate it, Terry. Thank you so much. But let me get back to what I was saying. So my stomach hurts so bad, man. The one morning, I mean, oh my god, I was crying. Like my dad got there in like a half an hour, not even. He came and sat with me, and I'm talking like I can't. I don't even know how to explain it. But no matter how I was sitting, laying, moving, I'm sorry, Terry. Okay, Stacy. Thank you, sweetie. I'll talk to you later for sure. Love you, girl. Um, so my stomach was so bad that I was crying in my bed. I couldn't, no matter how I moved, no matter how I sat, no matter any which way I went, it was hurting so bad. It was stabbing pains and just, I can't even explain it to how bad it was. It was horrible. So then they came in and they gave me a Percocet. And then I just knocked out like within like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, my dad said. I knocked out and I woke up. That's before they sent me for the ultrasound. So then they sent me for an ultrasound because of that was going on. They're going to touch his GI, and they said, "Yeah, we want to send her for an ultrasound." So I did that. Like I said, they gave me the Percocet. It made my stomach calm down a bit, and I opened my eyes after falling asleep for a little. My dad had went home because he's like, I went home because he was sleeping for like 45 minutes or an hour. He's like, I was just sitting there. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, well, whatever. I got a little upset about it, but it is what it is. So they started working on what other stuff like the protonics and this and that and all this other stuff, and it finally stopped hurting to that extent. It was rough, man. I promise you, rough. Ooh, yeah. So just rough, man. I don't know. I came. I was so happy to come home, and then I don't know. I had a really rough night. I didn't sleep that great. I was thinking that there were, my memory foam, the bed. I figured that would be better, but for some reason, it just wasn't so great. And then I was freezing cold, and I put the heat on, but it wasn't kicking in yet, so that was just freezing. And then I got hot, and it was just weird, man. Weird night, and yeah, no, I have to worry about make sure I take the other pill now, and then I have to take this other pill next, and it's just a fucking giant headache. It's just so much to worry about, and then I'm still worried about my cancer, and I need to have my treatment, so that's on my mind. Like, when am I going to go for that? Ooh, but I miss you guys a lot. I talked to Chris a bunch, Billy L, a bunch of people hit me up, man. This whole time, Stacy, a lot of people. Shelly, I talked to Shelly on the phone last night. No, the night before I left the hospital. Oh man, fucking hey man. Whew. Just happy to see you guys, but you can see I'm hurting right now. I'm gonna jump off of here and I'm gonna go lay down and yeah, just gonna lay down and um, actually, hold on. All right, guys. No, it was the hospital. Like it follow up. Like since I didn't answer any questions, they'll call back again. Um, I was gonna go in the other room and just see if I could hook up the laptop. Just rehook it up and see if I could stay on. But I was gonna lay down. Maybe I'll fall asleep for a little bit. Um, I'll try to come back on later on. But if it is, it's probably gonna be from the room. But it's just too much. It's too hard sitting on here. For one, it's like hard on my butt because of that thing, and then two, it's like my stomach is pressing down and that hurts. So I just, I do need the rest. Yeah, I do. Appreciate that. Love you, Terry. All right, guys, I'm going to end this, and I hope to see you guys again later on if I go on. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. I love you guys. It's great to see you. I miss you guys so much. Hope you know that. And I'll see you. And thanks for all the support. Hey, NJ. Uh, uh, thank you, big sis. Sorry, everybody's coming in, and I'm going to take off, but I'm sorry. I just need to get some rest. I've been out for over an hour. Jay, appreciate you, man. If you didn't know, I was in for 10 days, dude. I was in the hospital for 10 days, bro. Just got home last night. My stomach, and I had a cyst cut up on my back, and that's draining. It's covered. It's hurting to even sit, and my stomach even worse. Endoscopy, I got gastritis. That I was having problems with being constipated. It was just a rough 10 days, man. Nine and a half days, actually. But, yeah, just tough, dude. I came out here on the couch, but it's like the level I'm sitting, it's sitting here. It just hurts, dude. Oh, I'll be all right, man. It's hard to just, like I said, it's hard to sleep. It's hard to rest, but I slept last night on and off, but I woke up. Every time I woke up, it was like I thought it was time for you guys got to see this, man. I'm all over me, man. It's hard to see with that. Sucks to see with with all that shit. But they had an IV all the way up here because they put it down here on my hand. You can see the holes there. They went down on my hand twice, and it didn't work there. They went on a side here. They missed. Then they put it all the way up here, and it was a pain in the ass. So the one girl came in and finally put it right here on my arm, but they went up here, right here, down on the side here, on my hands, all for taking blood and shit. I'm like a pincushion, man. It was just rough as hell, bro. Yeah, at least they made it to Super Bowl for me. Thanks, bro. Take care, NJ. Appreciate you, man. What is the Super Bowl anyway? Anyway, God. But I was doing this in the hospital. I wasn't even tired. That's the weirdest part. But I mean, everybody understands it. You don't get good sleep in the hospital. You just don't. So you're after at least after the 9 days, you just don't. You're just chasing. You're chasing a few winks. A couple hours. It's like even last night. Like I said, I woke up. I thought it was time to give blood. Or I woke up. I thought it was time to do my vitals. It was just fucking weird, man. Shit. Made me happy to talk to you the whole time I was in the hospital too, Susan. Thank you so much. I love you, my friend. Best late birthday present ever. My birthday was the 25th. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed it, sweetie. Happy birthday. Oh, I feel horrible now. Happy birthday, big sis. Oh, gonna make me cry. Thank you so much. Thank you for so much for caring for me too. I really appreciate it. I love you, Susan. Thank you. February 9th, Chris. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough time or feel better enough in time to do I was gonna do a box pool. I had so many plans to do for it. In about a week or so, I'm going to feel well enough to be sitting up. If my stomach hurts a little bit, I'll deal with it. But as far as like the thing on my ass, it's pretty close to being over with, man. It's still draining, but not as worse. Not as bad. I changed it myself. That was after sitting on in the car and running around CVS. Got home, put my stuff or sitting on my bed for a while. I finally changed it like later on, and there wasn't that much stuff in there, so it's on its way to the end of draining itself. And once that comes, then I could just put they gave me these like they're like square, like a square. If you open them all the way, they're like square. Otherwise, they come in the package. They're like, so take a square and fold it, complete square and fold it, so it's like this wide. And I could put it I could put like down in my underwear, almost like a woman uses like a maxi pad almost, just so if it does leak, it doesn't leak down into my clothes. And then I've been doing that for the hospital for days. And then I have another one that can go. I can just tape it to where where the wound is a little above it, and then like where it's not covering, like if I have to go to the bathroom, you know what I mean? So yeah, it does help the healing, and I'm going to go do that now. But I just letting you know the last minute details. But I'm going to try to take a nap for a little while. Shit. And if I feel good, I'm going to go live from the bedroom. So probably from bed, laying down. So I don't care how I look or what. Wearing a man pad. I'm familiar. What do you mean? Are you making jokes? It's just because I don't want to ruin my clothes. Like these pants I had on here, these are like thermal, like like fleece pajama pants. I bought 2 pairs, and the blue ones I had on there, they just get leaked all over them. And then I had an accident where they put me on that crap. The first one, electrolytes. I shit in my underwear and my pants. It was just gross, man. It just sucks. It's just a fucking headache. But you know what? At the end of the day, people are like, ooh, hey, that's gross. But it's life, man, and everybody goes through that. It happens. I promise everybody. It's just like people like, that's disgusting. Still blowing my nose a little bit, but the one thing I didn't get sick in there. I don't think. Thank God. I did walk around every day. I tried to. Anyway, this young kid came in there with his dreadlocks. He was a cool dude, made from Colombia. Really cool dude, man. Very religious family. He's like a physical therapist guy in there or whatever. It's not mandatory if you don't want to go, but he got me up to walk around and stuff. After colonoscopy, I shit my hospital bed. Oh, that sucks. My husband had to, after they pulled a 13-inch stent in his pee hole to pass kidney stones. I hope it never comes from me, man. I really do. Hey, Gio. Not much, man. Just got home from the hospital last night, man, after a 10-day stint in there. Just came on to say hi to everybody, and it's been an hour and 20 minutes. I have to jump off of here, y'all. I have to. I got to go get some rest. But it was great seeing everybody. And like I said, if I go live later on, it'll be from my bed, most likely. And I love you guys. It was good to see you again. And thank you for the super chat. Chris and Terry, thank you so much. And I love you all, and I'll catch you all later on, all right? That's what I'm familiar with. Oh, I know. It wasn't jokes. You were telling me that you had it. I know. I'm not taking it as a joke, honey. Trust me. You just made like a laughy thing afterwards. The first time. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I know you wouldn't do that. No, you're good, sweetie. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to jump off here, guys. I got to go because I'm very uncomfortable. All right, I love you guys. I'm hitting the button. All right, I'll see you later on or tomorrow morning. I love you guys. Thank you for being here.